In a lot of divorce cases, there's usually one dominant person that's overbearing and pushy, and the other person just succumbs to this kind of behavior over the course of many years because they don't want to fight, and it's not in their DNA. Hey everybody, in case you're new here, I'm Jonathan Noble, divorce and family law attorney, licensed in Pennsylvania and New Jersey. And today I want to give my audience a heads up if they're going through the throes of divorce. In some jurisdictions, specifically the Garden State, New Jersey, if you make an oral agreement to settle your case and you renege, you could end up having that oral agreement enforced. What? An oral agreement? We didn't even put it in writing? Yeah, it's called the Harrington Rule, based on a 1995 New Jersey case where the Harringtons were getting divorced in New Jersey. And they made an agreement in the cafeteria. Some cafeteria, both their lawyers were there with them. And the wife claimed later on that she never agreed to the agreement. So what happened? They filed a motion to have a judge decide whether or not they had a valid agreement. This is just an oral agreement where the main terms are agreed upon in a divorce settlement. And the court ruled, yes, oral agreements in New Jersey are valid in divorce cases. The rules are a little bit different if the agreement is done in mediation. Oh gosh, can you imagine finding out the hard way? Here's the point of the video. Know the rules in your jurisdiction. Your lawyer should know the rules in the jurisdiction where they practice around these types of agreements. In a lot of divorce cases, there's usually one dominant person that's overbearing and pushy, and the other person just succumbs to this kind of behavior over the course of many years because they don't want to fight, and it's not in their DNA. In that case, make sure you have a lawyer who's going to stand up and fight for you and not get pushed around and not agree to anything that you don't understand 100%. You don't want to be in a case where there's a Harrington hearing, right? Where a judge with 1,000 cases on their docket and want to just keep moving the cases is going to decide whether or not your case is decided and over and agreed to. Don't do that. Now, the laws change wildly. You could just go over the bridge into Pennsylvania and the divorce laws are different, or up into New York from New Jersey. So know the laws in your jurisdiction and don't get pushed around, and make sure your lawyer has a backbone and doesn't agree to anything, all right? You want to make sure you get everything in writing, but wait until it's in writing, okay? Don't get pushed around and start to agree to things without fully understanding and being able to really process and think about it. You don't want to find out the hard way that a court might decide that you have an agreement when you know in your heart you don't. Share this with somebody in New Jersey going through a divorce. It's a bad situation to be in, all right? Like, comment, subscribe. Be careful out there.